All right, everyone. Welcome to spelling. We're going to be doing page 78 together. So you should have this here. It's all in the same PDF that says spelling. Okay. And today we're going to be doing page 78. But first, we're actually going to review the words. So go ahead and get ready to repeat the words after me. Let's get started. Afford, source, chores, normal, internal, squirrel, nervous, purpose, calendar, searching, particular, courtroom, habitat, tolerate, nourished, carnivore, herbivore, marsupial, vertebrates, recapture, intercept, admittance, remittance. Awesome. So for page 78, we're going to be concentrating on these four words here: recapture, intercept, admittance, and remittance. It says here to use dictionary.com or this website here to find the definitions of each word because we don't have the glossary. So I actually already opened up to the kids.wordsmith.com. This is a really nice dictionary because it will give you a definition that is a little easier to understand rather than the normal dictionary.com. So we got the four words here, right? Recapture, intercept, admittance, and remittance. You might have already looked up the definition on Monday, but let's go ahead and look at the definition again. So the first word we have is recapture. So I'm going to type the word here. Okay, recapture means, what's a verb, right? It means to take, catch, or capture again. So basically to catch it again. So we recaptured our runaway kittens. So we caught the kittens again. We took them back. So recapture means to take, catch, or capture again. Awesome. Intercept. Okay, intercept is also a verb, an action word. It means to stop or take hold of, interrupt the movement or progress of. So if you remember from the picture, this football player is intercepting this football before this guy can catch it. He's interrupting the movement. Admittance. I think even if we just look at the picture here, we can kind of see what the meaning is already. It says no admittance, pool closed. So that probably means you're not supposed to go in there, right? Admittance, noun, person, place, thing, or idea. Person, place, thing, or idea. Permission to enter. Okay, so there will be no admittance for children under the age of 13. Some places might actually say that, right? Oh, I accidentally clicked 13 and now it's telling us the definition of 13. All right, last one. Remittance. Definitely something to do with money. It looks like it's traveling somewhere. So what do you think remittance means? Well, we know that the prefix re means again, just like recapture, again, right? R-E, re means again. What's a noun, person, place, thing, or idea? Money that is sent to somebody or to some place. Or it can be the act of sending the money. So for example, if we do not receive your remittance by the due date, a late fee will be charged. or if remittance has already been made, please disregard this notice. So basically you're paying it, right? Payment. It's a payment. Awesome. Now that we are experts at these 4 words, let's see what we can do here. Page 78. Fabulous. Okay. Numbers 1 through 4, super simple. Just write the vocabulary words, recapture, intercept, admittance, and remittance. And let's kind of look at these prefixes, roots, and suffixes. So again, like I always say, it's really helpful to know these because if you know a lot of these prefixes, roots, and suffixes, it will be easier for you to determine the meaning of a word when you don't understand something. So re means again, inter means between, ad means to, capt or sept means to take or receive, mit is send. The suffix ure is the process. The suffix ance is a state of. So for example, if we see remittance, re is again, mit is send, and is state of. So remittance means money that is sent to someone. So again, sending, so that kind of gives us a hint on what it means, right? All right, so 1 through 4, just write down the 4 vocabulary words, and let's do 5 through 8. Refer to the table to complete the exercises. Match each word to its definition. All right, let's see if we can match these. So A, to receive something by coming in between. So if you remember those football players, something is coming between, so we know that's intercept. B, payment, so money, that is sent, so that's remittance, right? C, permission to enter, perfect, word by word. Admittance is permission to enter, just like this sign. This one actually doesn't let you enter. And D, to take back again, recapture, to take it again. All right, so now let's match the words. So recapture, we said, is D, to take back again. Intercept, to receive something by coming in between, A. 7, admittance, permission to enter, C. And number 8, remittance, payment, sent for goods and services, B. Okay, 9 through 12. Write the vocabulary words to complete the sentences. All right, now this is my favorite part where you actually have to use the words in real life. Number 9, Andrew and Nathan wanted to see some unusual mammals at the zoo, so they paid for their blank at the entrance. The big word here is paid. So which word here is talking about money? Remittance. So number 9 is remittance. You gotta pay before you can see those zoo animals. 10. The gate attendant at the zoo gave the boys a receipt to show the amount of their... Oh, hang on a second. I think we did something wrong here. Number 9 should actually be admittance because they are paying to admit to get inside somewhere, right? To permission to enter. So they're paying for their permission to enter. So then number 10 would be you would receive a receipt to show proof that they already paid. So 10 would be remittance. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Number 11. Andrew and Nathan could not wait to see the zookeepers feed the young grizzly bear. The bear could blink small fish that one zookeeper threw to another zookeeper. All right, so we know we only have these 2 words left. Intercept and recapture. So intercept is to interrupt the movement, so going in between something. Recapture is to take it back again. In this context, it says there are 2 zookeepers that are throwing the fish to each other. So the bear is going to go in the middle and catch it. That's why number 11 is intercept. Number 12. Although one small fish jumped out of the food bucket, the zookeeper was able to blank the fish with little effort. So the fish was trying to leave, and then the zookeeper was able to catch it again, recapture. Okay, 13 and 14, almost there. Choose the best meaning for the underlined word. So we're going to be looking at synonyms, words that mean the same thing. 13, Chloe's intention for a zoo trip was to study beavers. Okay, so intention. Chloe's intention for a zoo trip was to study beavers. So we know that she is going to the trip at the zoo. Why? Because she wants to study beavers. So what's another word here that kind of tells us the meaning of a goal? So her goal is to go study beavers. So we have internal, source, and purpose. Why don't we go ahead and actually find the definition of these words? Okay, back to our favorite dictionary. Internal, located inside. Okay, that doesn't really make sense in this context, so we can block that out. Source. The start or cause of something, so like the beginning of something. Chloe's beginning of something for a zoo trip doesn't really make sense. How about purpose? The reason or plan. Aha! Goal, motive, aim, end, objective, mission. Perfect. So yes, number 13 would be purpose. All right, last question. An opossum. So this is an opossum. I just saw these little baby opossums over here. Super cute. An opossum is a specific North American marsupial. Before we find the answer to this, we first need to know what a marsupial is. And thankfully, the dictionary tells us. A marsupial is an animal in a group of mammals that includes kangaroos, and opossums. Cool. So an opossum is a specific North American marsupial, and a marsupial that lives in North America. So, specific. This is an adjective. So we know we need to find a word here that is an adjective. Searching is a verb, right? So it can't be searching. Particular, let's see the definition of particular. Having to do with a single person. I need to find the particular key. So specific. So yes, specific and particular basically are, it means the same. They mean the same. Great. So we did it. We finished page 78. I would like to encourage you to actually ask your parents or your brother, sister, or aunt, grandmother to test you on these words tomorrow, because technically we're supposed to be taking a spelling test on Friday. So go ahead and ask your parents just to see how much you're able to, how much you're able to accomplish. I have a feeling that all of you guys will be able to get hundreds. So again, it's not required, but I would like to highly encourage you to do it. Great job, everyone. That is it for today. And I will send you Friday's lessons very soon. See ya!